Hello, it's Robotnik is sexy, and this is one of my matches I had while feeling really badly because I got trolled to death by a Volbeat, and not just the Volbeat, Confuse Ray. I was stopped in my tracks by my elite sand team by a Confuse Ray, and that kind of pissed me off, so I was feeling really bad. And then Sabby asks me to battle him, and then I'm like, sure, whatever, I'm just gonna lose anyway. And then Sabby's like, but I've never beaten you before, and I was like, oh, I guess you're right, but still, I feel like crap. So he has a rain team. I bring a sun team just because I feel like it, and this sun team is kind of poorly put together, to say the least. It has too many weaknesses, and I don't know. I just feel like I want to change it somehow. After my encounter with the Volbeat, I decided it would be a really good idea one morning while delivering papers to put Espeon and Donphan on a team, so like anybody who like spams Confuse Ray will be stopped, or baton passers will be stopped because I have a phaser. And I guess it's a good idea in theory, but I still feel like Espeon is kind of unnecessary on this team. It would be good if he had Morning Sun, but I actually don't have one with Morning Sun right now, so I'll have to get a different one. Because, like, dual screens Morning Sun and, like, Wish, like, that would be really good on a Sun team. I'll have to call it, like, Sunny or something really punny and awful. But I'm gonna get a Calm Mind up and do a lot of damage to that Politoed. Mr. Pants just delivers heavy blows, and Politoed obviously is not gonna stay in. I should probably gone for the sub, but I didn't really want to overpredict too much, and I was also feeling like crap, so I just go for the Psychic, and it does okay. And his Latios, you'll notice, is holding leftovers, which is kind of a relief. That means it isn't Specs, so that means I won't get one shot, which is nice, but at the same time, bulky Latios is still a Latios, and therefore a problem. Now, I should have probably used Sub and then Baton Pass, but I used Baton Pass, and I knew that there was a speed tie, or I thought there was a speed tie, so I thought he would hit me and win the speed tie, and then I would Baton Pass out. And somehow, in my brain, it sounded like a really great idea, but the matter of the fact is, I give a +1 special defense boost to Donphan, who can't take special hits anyway, and then I use Roar, so I basically kind of waste Donphan, which is kind of annoying. I'm just gonna fodder him out here too. So that means the rocks, if he has rocks, they're here to stay, because my Donphan is fainted, which is kind of a bother, but I had already given up. At this point, I was this close to forfeiting, because I'm like, Cloyster, what am I gonna do to Cloyster? Like, nothing. Like, at the time I didn't think Scarfed Hydreigon would actually be able to kill it, because I was completely convinced it was holding a Focus Sash, first of all. So I go into Jim Henson, knowing that I can't, or thinking that I can't kill it in one turn, which I might have been wrong, but I don't think he reveals a white herb, so he probably was Focus Sash. So I'm just going to take a really long time to take my turn, but once I do take my turn, I'm gonna U-turn out and try to break his Sash, if he does have one, and just go into Hot Sauce, and yeah, he's gonna... I don't really know why I'm going into Ninetales here, to be honest. I should have gone into, I don't know, Hydreigon. I mean, it was a free switch. I could have just killed him with Hydreigon right here, but my thinking was not good. I don't know. So because I went into Ninetales instead of going back into, you know, a Pokemon, I don't know. Anyway, I'm probably gonna switch out here, whatever this is. I'm probably not understanding the situation properly. After a lot of typing about how I'm going to lose, I think I fodder out Espeon, just for the heads up. Looks like I might do something. Hot sauce, shaking those tails. Cloyster, looking like a Cloyster. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out now. This live recording is kind of padded because I was typing a lot. But he misses with Rock Blast, and like, before I switched, he was like, you know, I'll probably miss with my moves, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Icicle Spear is 100%, and he's like, well, I'm gonna use Rock Blast. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So Espeon is gone, which is fine. Espeon really isn't that useful. And I'm gonna Dark Pulse kill, because his defense is lowered and his special defense is really bad. So therefore, I will kill it, and I was 112% convinced that he was going to be faster than me. But I guess having a speed nature and max speed and a choice scarf is good enough. Yeah, I try to Fire Blast him in real time. I'm like, come on, I want to break the rules. I want to Fire Blast. I want the scarf speed, and I want to change moves. That's how much I want. But my sun is up, which is kind of good. So it's kind of good that I put the sun up, which I guess does force him to go into Politoed here. Now, the sun has now changed to, you know, to the drizzles. I take the Scald better than I thought I would, and then I kill his Politoed. And this Spaghetti is holding a Lumberry, so if he went for Toxic or something, or if he Ice Beamed and got the Freeze, then, you know, I would get out of it and then hit him. So that's pretty cool. So now his weather is defeated, which is a very big deal. So yeah, I'm gonna overheat his Tornadus, because Tornadus is slower than me somehow. Maybe he was a modest one, or something. Sabby's Pokemon are unpredictable at best. I mean, he's got leftovers, Calm Mind Latios. There's no telling what that you know, Tornadus was. It was probably like Adamant and Life Orb. And then we swapped special attack scores after he Calm Minds, because I was pretty sure that he was going to Calm Mind. So now he has my special attack, which isn't really that great. And now his special attack is cut in half. But my Ninetales is dead. But it doesn't matter, because his Politoed is dead. So now, unless he has someone with Rain Dance, which he very possibly could, I will win the Weather War. So, yeah. So Weather War over. Confidence rebuilding. I go into Spaghetti here. Why do I go into Spaghetti? I have no idea. He could have killed me right there. If he could have just gone for Psychic while I used Sword Dance. Well, anyway, somehow I get to Sword Dance. He goes into Conkeldurr. Power Whip one-hit KOs a Conkeldurr, which is pretty damn impressive. I do really like using this Tangrowth, but I have no idea why I sent it out against a Latios. I mean, I do outspeed it, but still I can't kill it with Rock Slide, because Latios would take the hit. Yeah, so I really don't know what I was thinking. But whatever I was thinking, it kind of works out, because Tangrowth is going to go on a mini-sweep, because Ferrothorn can't do squat. I use Earthquake, doesn't do much. I get up a second Sword Dance, and I'm obviously Chlorophyll. He puts on the Thunder Wave, which is a very good move, but as I said, I am carrying Lumberry, so now I can super overkill Ferrothorn with that Earthquake, or just about kill it, since I got those two Sword Dances. And now I can kill Latios with a Rock Slide because I've got a +4. But yeah, I don't know. That's the match, YouTube. I'm gonna upload a couple more matches, but yeah, I will see you later. Bye-bye.